what's going on, everyone? KJ here. So we're about to get on right on what I don't even know what word I'm about to say, but let's get right into my thoughts on the latest episode of Attack on Titan, episode 29, titled Soldier. All of my thoughts for the summary review were inspired by the actual episode. Link to the episode on GoGo Animes in the description below. Also, before we start the video, I just want to ask you all one important question. Do you want me to continue making summaries for these episodes or not? Because to be honest, you can all look at it on the Wikipedia for each individual show. You may have to wait, yeah, but it's not like, it's not like you're going to die if you don't get it. You can also watch the episode too, so it's not, there's things you can do. It's just because I feel that, making the summary not only makes the video longer, but it makes my preparation of the video longer because I have to spend more time typing up the script for the video, etc. If it was just important things to know, the review and the closing, and of course the opening, yeah, that's it. The video will probably be less than 10 minutes, but every time I do a summary, the script is like 3-4 pages long, sometimes even more if it's a big episode or an important episode. So just want to know, do you guys really want me to continue making summaries for these episodes? Please let me know in the comments below. So, the summary of the episode starts now. Continuing from last episode, some soldiers start attacking the Titans that are attacking their tower, while the Beast Titan observes from afar. We then get a flashback to 2 hours earlier. Some squad members are in the castle, saying that it was probably used recently by bandits as a base. The squad members also found contraband there as well. The squad decides to rest, with some members keeping watch and rotating. They also decide to leave 4 hours before daybreak. Krista asks if the wall was never broken at all and wants to know where all these Titans are coming from. So Gerger says they'll find the answer for her questions tomorrow. In the area near the castle, there aren't many Titans around. The only Titans the squad apparently saw was during the initial sighting. Ymir, I'm gonna call her Ymir, the Freckles girl, right? Ymir asks Connie about his village, and so he explains what happened about how there's no villagers there, the village is destroyed by Titans, and all that weird stuff that happened. And he still thinks that the Titan he saw in his house might have been his mother. Reiner doesn't want him to focus on that, and then Ymir teases him about the Titan being his mother. Later on, Ymir is looking for something to eat, and Reiner comes to talk to her. Reiner wants to know if Ymir was joking with Connie on purpose and would appreciate if he did that more to keep him focused. Ymir finds some canned herring and shows it to Reiner, who can't read the strange language on it. He then is suspicious of Ymir and why she can read this language, but we're interrupted by one of the squad members saying that the castle ruins is under attack by the Titan. We then are back to the present, where the soldiers from the last episode and the beginning of this episode are attacking the Titans that are invading their castle. One of the squad members fighting the Titans realizes that the castle has been broken into by smaller Titans. She goes to warn the squad members in the castle and suggests that they make a barricade or stay at the top of the castle. Reiner goes down each level or floor or whatever to see how far the smaller Titans have gotten in the castle. However, the others don't want Reiner to risk himself like that. So Reiner opens the wooden latch off the door and opens it and sees a Titan in the hallway. Although he quickly closes the door and asks for help, the Titan bashes through the door, and then Reiner gets a flashback when one of his friends sacrificed himself to save Reiner from a Titan and wonders if he's going to actually die as well. However, he decides to persevere through this. Bertholdt, the other dude that he hangs out with, right, his friend, goes and stabs the Titan with a pitchfork, and they both decide not to give up so they can both return home. Then the others hit the Titan with an empty cannon, taking it out. Connie wants to cut the Titan's nape with a knife, but is warned not to because it's risky. As they go back upstairs, another Titan comes through the doors and is about to attack Connie until Reiner saves him. Although Reiner gets bitten in the arm, he picks up the Titan and throws it out the window. The info for public disclosure for this episode is Utgard Castle. While it's unknown when the castle was made, it has lots of defensive power. What it would be used for is unknown though. Possibly Titans, I'm not sure. After barricading the door, we see Krista bandaging up Reiner's broken arm and uses some alcohol that Gerger found earlier to fix up his wound. Ymir also wants Krista to fix up her cut finger, but Connie tells her to just spit on it. It's a petty wound. Come on. So Connie apologizes for Reiner getting hurt and also says that Reiner is always saving him. Coincidentally, he also says that Annie risked her life to save him too. Connie says that he'll pay Reiner back for saving him sometime as well. Reiner says it's okay because, it has to be done. We're soldiers. It's the normal thing to do. Connie doubts that he'll ever be brave like that though. Why did I say though? I don't know. Bertholdt explains to Connie that in the past, Reiner was more like a warrior. So Reiner asks, like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? So Ymir says the group should go and find useful stuff so they can die without regrets. As she's looking through a window, she compliments the scouts for their amazing skills against the Titans. As the soldiers outside are fighting the Titans, they finish taking out the bigger ones and decide to check on the other soldiers. Then they're interrupted by a big explosion that kills the horses. Then a huge boulder hits the tower, killing 2 of the experienced soldiers who were checking up on the others instantly. Connie says it was probably the work of the Beast Titan. He then sees more Titans come into the castle, their numbers being more than double the number of the first horde. The experienced soldiers think this has to be a strategy of some kind and think that they're all just being toyed with. Then we see the Beast Titan screaming and more Titans start attacking the castle. The Beast Titan then climbs down the other side of the wall away from the castle. As the experienced soldiers are fighting the Titans, they're running out of gas and their blades are getting dull. They explain that the tower is going to fall soon. Although they killed many Titans without keeping track of the numbers, there are many more Titans in the area now. Gerger wants a drink before dying and falls, but Nanba saves him, sacrificing herself in the process. Gerger falls into a room and finds the bottle he found earlier. Wanting a drink, he opens it, but it's empty because Krista had to use it to fix Reiner's wound, and then the Titan grabs him. As the others on the top of the castle see the other 2 experienced soldiers fall to the Titans, they want to do something so they don't die without fighting. Ymir doesn't want Krista to use the deaths of the other soldiers to die alongside them. Ymir says that Krista always has that characteristic where, oh, I'm going to die like a hero. Ymir asks to see Connie's knife and says she's going to fight with it. Reiner wants to know what she's planning, but Ymir says, oh, I don't know. Ymir goes to Krista and asks her to remember the promise they made to each other while they were training on the snowy mountain. Ymir explains she has no control on how Krista wants to live her life, and then says that what she's doing is just a big hope of hers. Ymir wants Krista to live a life she's proud of, and then Ymir jumps off the castle, cuts herself, and starts turning into a Titan. That's the summary of that's the summary of the episode. I don't know. Like, you just saw me I just have to think. If you hear like rocking, it's just because this chair is a little weird. So, some important things to take away from this episode are that we see the background of the scene with Reiner and Ymir in the room from last episode. In a flashback, we see one of Reiner's friends sacrifice himself and get eaten by a Titan. Reiner's arm also gets broken. The soldiers that were protecting the tower all die, or they all get wounded. I mean, the last 2, Nanaba and Gerger, I don't think they are dead. Well, actually, Nanaba got her head bit off, so she's dead for sure. And Gerger was actually already in the Titan's mouth, so he's probably dead too. I just don't want to say, oh, they're all dead, and then we see like one of them is like, oh, I can help you guys, and he or she has all these lost body parts, and then they finally die. I don't want to say that they're all dead, but most likely they're all dead. More Titans start attacking the castle, probably because of the Beast Titan, and Ymir is revealed to be a Titan shifter. I don't know. I mean, look, my review starts right now. So I love this episode because we got to see the meaning behind the scene with Reiner and Ymir from last episode. Also, the Titan in the flashback with Reiner, Bertholdt, and the other guy looks similar to Ymir's Titan. Maybe they're the same. I mean, why would Ymir eat one of Reiner's friends? I don't know. I guess time will tell. Although it sucks that the soldiers who are fighting the Titans all died, maybe Ymir's Titan will be able to protect the others. Because, I mean, we don't know how powerful her Titan is. We don't know how tall her Titan is. Maybe it has a special ability. Maybe it's maybe it's big like a Colossus Titan, or has armor like the Armor Titan does. Maybe it can control other Titans like the female Titan can. I don't know. So, and also, like I just said how Annie's Titan, the female Titan, can control other Titans, the Beast Titan probably has the same power. If you think about it, Annie's Titan screamed when she was being captured, so more Titans started coming over to help her. In this episode, we saw the Beast Titan scream. He was like, "Rah, rah," like that, like a gorilla, right? Or Bigfoot. I think he really looks like Bigfoot to me, like a giant Bigfoot. So the Beast Titan starts screaming, and then we see a whole bunch of Titans just start running to the castle. Now, you have to think about it, like, how would this much, Like there's such a big concentration of Titans just running to this castle to attack it. I mean, because unless they saw humans there, or they were told to, which is probably what happened. They were told to by the Beast Titans to attack the castle because there were humans in there. So, but anyway, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to give this video a like if you did. Please subscribe and follow me on Twitter at KJ_Arsenal00. And also, please feel free to comment your thoughts down below. What did you think of this episode? Did you think the experienced soldiers would die to the Titans? Did you think Ymir was a Titan shifter? Did you think that Ymir's Titan is the same as the one in Reiner's flashback? If so, do you think that there will be scenes between Reiner, Ymir, and Bertholdt because of it? Who was the guy in the flashback that was killed by the Titan? Do you think that the Beast Titan was the reason that the castle ruins were attacked? I want to hear your thoughts about it in the comments down below. Also, if you think I should make any changes to this video or any other videos or series I do, again, please comment down below because it can help me out. For example, like summaries or no summaries. Please let me know because I don't want to make a 10-minute video. This video is already 11 minutes long. I don't want to make a long video and y'all are like, oh man, he's explaining the summary. I mean, look, it's criticism that can be needed, that can help me out. Because some people may want to hear the summary. Some people may not want to hear the summary. I want to know. I mean, because if you really think about it, it's more logical to not have the summary because this is supposed to be a review. The only thing that should be related to really the summary or story should be the important things from the episode, which I still will do because it's always really short. It's never like super long. But with all that being said, until next time, I'll see y'all later.